Today we are installing our space lights in the studio. We got a couple different things we're doing this with. We got 4 VLC 300 Godox lights. Of course I like to call it a barrel diffuser, but it's called space light. We're mounting it up with these clips or these braces from B&H Photo. We're clipping them right to the rafters, and then they have a spot for that to fit in, and we're able to attach the light directly to this. We are using some safety wire to wrap around the rafters just in case our zip ties fail for some reason, even though that zip ties never fail, let's be honest. But yeah, those are safety, just peace of mind. And then we're running off of our outlets on the ceiling, just extra surge protection, just to help protect the light. So we got one in, you just saw. Let's get the rest of them done. Okay, we got the light up. We know the placement it needs to be at. Now we can kind of install all of its components, the power strip, and all that stuff around it. So let's do the power strip next. The other thing I realized I just did not do is get on a safety wire ASAP after being installed. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that in case I failed to tighten something down or made some sort of human error. So when we designed the studio, we purposely did not have any lights installed off the bat because I didn't know what I wanted to do. But we did have outlets installed on the ceiling so we could customize our lighting however we wanted. So that was a little bit thinking ahead there. All right, power strip is up. Next, let's get up the power supply and the controller for the light. Now we're getting the controller set up for the light. And on these, I like to be able to see the screen easily from the ground. So I want to do something along these lines with it. All right, gonna go ahead and put our safety cable on this piece as well. All right, so we got a safety cable on the controller, we got a safety cable on the light, the two, what I'm guessing, most expensive parts. All right, let's get the power brick installed. All right, so we're gonna mount the power brick about right there. Got some zip ties put together here. Let's get this thing locked down. All right, power brick is up. We can get this connected here to the controller. I'm gonna wrap this around one time just to give it a little security of being where it's plugged into the power supply. And I will say this, that Godox definitely gives you a long cord. Not great in this situation to deal with, but if you're using this on the floor, pretty awesome. Plug that in. And now we just need to plug the light in and do a little cable management, but pretty good here. All right, let's put the space light diffuser on. All right, so I don't know if this is the proper way to do it, but we can't get this over the actual body of the light. So we're using these to hold it. Now, typically I would say we would lose a little bit of light from this, but since we're using these space lights, I think by the time it gets down here, it's pretty widespread. Maybe not as good as it could be, but this is what we're going with for now. All right, let's try this bad boy out. Nice. All right, so that's only 35% brightness on that one. And now you'll see we got 2. We're gonna do 2 more over here at the other side of the room. But I think these are gonna work super well. And another neat thing is you can unzip the bottom and have more of a direct light in one area for a cool shot like this. All right, so for that, we opened up the bottom of the space light diffuser here, and it comes with this reflector that you could clip around the outside of it, which, you know, you could do some neat effects like that if you need to direct all the light to one direction or something. So these are pretty awesome. I think this is gonna work well. I'm gonna get the other 2 installed and we'll take a look what the whole thing looks like done. All right, we got the other 2 lights installed. We had to do a couple things a little different on some of them, but let's check it out. All right, they're all in. I think it looks pretty damn good. We got them programmed to a single Godox remote. Each light comes with one, but you could program them all into one. We can turn them all off, turn them all on, and then individually control the percentage of power that they're on. How we did this is we have all of them programmed to channel 16, and then each individual one is programmed as either A, B, C, or D. I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but it works for us. I don't know if this is the right way to light the studio, but it works for us, and I'll keep you posted if we learn anything else or change anything. There's still some more projects to come, blacking out these windows to control light, getting some soundproofing done because the sound's terrible in here, but check back and let me know if you have any questions.